Welcome to episode number 145 of this Babe Ruth Road to the Show series. 145 straight days of doing these Babe Ruth episodes every single day. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, various other times for the different time zones of the Earth. And then, of course, there's all the different time zones for Mars and Neptune and Jupiter. Of course, Uranus. Pluto is not officially a planet anymore, but it still has time zones. I'm sure there's at least, 3 people who watch this Babe Ruth series on Pluto. I believe it's called a dwarf planet now. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with being a dwarf planet. 242 home runs for Babe Ruth. By the way, it was Clayton Kershaw's grandpa, I think, who discovered Pluto. I believe that's right. I'm not joking. I looked that up. I might be wrong, but I'm not joking. Look that up. Oh, foul ball. Foul ball. I think it was Kershaw's grandpa. Neptune is a great planet, or at least, excuse me, I have to cough. That was a horrible sounding cough. It didn't work for the at-bat either. That was bad. I know you're supposed to cover your mouth when you cough, but I'm alone in a house and no one's around, and there might be a spider around here somewhere, but I don't think the spider's gonna get sick. And if it did, it's not a big deal because I'm probably just gonna murder that spider anyway. Hey, that's right towards where I was sitting, directly to my seats when I sat in Boston last week, and I mean directly. It was a week ago today, Saturday, when I visited Fenway Park for the first and only time in my life so far, and I was sitting in section M8, third row right there, 391 feet, 391, 404, 13 feet off. We'll watch this replay. I hope they show where the ball's landing. I was in the third row, and even on that side of the row, too. I was on the center field side of the row. The first section from the... Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I was way off, actually. I was 2 whole sections off. That went to M6, I believe. Sorry about that. I got discombobulated. I've only sat there once, so I forgot exactly. But see that Major League Baseball logo on that sign, on the right side of that sign? I was right under that. But where that ball landed was 2 sections more towards the left. So I was way off. I'm sorry. Okay, I keep guessing right. How about we hit another home run, huh? Gone! Foul. Gone, but foul. Foul! That ball's foul! I love umpire accents. They are the best. Every single umpire has a crazy accent. It's true. Oh, triple. No, it's only 2. It's barely 2, actually. Alright, double. Haven't had a stolen base in a while. I want to steal 100 bases on the year. 68 doubles, that ain't bad. I believe I'm at 85 stolen bases, and there's about 20 games left, I believe. 20 games left. I have 85 stolen bases, and stole that. Oh, I'm late. Oh, I'm safe, though. Stole that. That's 86 stolen bases, I think. Will they tell me how many steals I have? No, they're just focusing on the catcher for some reason. Catcher had no chance. Babe too fast. And Babe is just too fast. And, oh, I'm late, and forget it. Oh, wait. How many outs are there? Is that gone? No. And... oh, foul ball. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was wild. I was running to the dugout, or maybe into the stands. I saw some nachos that I wanted to procure for myself. Lane, and... screw it. I'm stealing. And I scored. Fair ball. Yes. That was pretty quick, the way I got home there on that. Ah, he's out at second. No, he's safe.
He's safe.
Barely. Maybe if that ball wasn't cut off. It was hard to tell, but it looked on line. Okay. What do I have? A home run, a double? Is that correct? I think I have a home run, a double. Let's hit for the cycle. Gone. Forget the cycle. That's 450 feet on the button. No, well, maybe. Huh. No less. What do you think? Tell me. I know what you're going to say, but go ahead and say it anyway. Say it out loud. Now. 442. You think 442, huh? I'm going 443. 443. My first guess of 450 was closer. I thought that was too high to be that far. But it was many rows back there. I should have guessed that. 8th inning, last at bat of the day. We're gonna sweep the old Yanks. I want to go back to Boston. I want to go to New York. I will go to New York soon, I believe. And gone, maybe. Triple. Triple. Screw it, I'm going for it. That was dumb, I'm out. Darn it. Sorry. Sorry, I just felt like running, okay? I just felt like running. Let's play one more. I didn't realize it, but it is a 4-game series. The previous episode, episode 144, had the Babe playing 2 games against the Yankees. And now this episode, 145, has another 2 games against the Yankees. Babe needs 12 more home runs for 256, which will reset the total for the year. Some sort of, weird technical thing in the game where... Now that's towards my seats. It's off the sign. Oh! Just off the sign and then bounced off the second row there. Now that I know for sure. I'm not wrong about this. Directly below... well, the second row is directly below the row I sat, and I was in the third row right above where that ball ricocheted off. It's possible I could have reached and caught that. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, my goodness. I forgot to guess, and of course it's 420. Congratulations to 7,464 of you who got that exactly right on 420. Oh, and then I wanted to see the replay of that to show where it was going. Bases loaded. Basically, you know what, ladies? Let's take a look at the replay, because I want to show you exactly where I was sitting, and this replay will do that right now. So let's have a little fun. Here we go. Right below that sign, the Major League Baseball logo, and yeah. Okay. Oh, it bounced off the seat there. Okay, see, here we go. See that standing room only back there? See that guy in the blue? That's exactly where my seat was. Right there. And then that bounced right there. So if I was that guy in the blue, and if I reached, then, maybe I could grab that before it hit that seat and then bounce back on the field. That would have been so frustrating if I missed it. But yeah, I had the 2 seats right there, right there. Those 2 seats. Pretty awesome experience. And if you're wondering, because I went with, 4 people total, we had 2 standing room only seats, so we were standing just right behind the other seats. We switched off, going off the show 16 signer over it, off it. Off the, no, just short. Benny would have caught that. If that ball was hit, because he was usually over farther towards straightaway left, waiting on the standing room only walkway to run over and catch one. He would have caught that. I get to guess this at 374. No. 358, actually. What? 39 feet off. That ain't good. 397? I guess that was pretty low. That was a line drive. Let's check this out. If you can use your imagination, you can see Benny. Oh, that was a line drive. You can see Benny running over and... Oh, wait. Did that go over everything? It's hard to tell if that... I don't know. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Wait a minute. I have a 2-run homer and a grand slam. Now another 2-run homer. Probably not going to hit for the home run cycle. I'm not going to get enough at bats to do that. And, uh-oh. No, too high. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Can I get the second before he catches it? Yes. Oh! They do that so often in this game. I don't know why. It's not very accurate, not very real. Neither are my 246 home runs. But it's not very real to have the outfielders constantly like leaning over to do an underhand catch on easy fly balls. It's kind of odd. Haven't played much defense in this episode. Oh, great catch. Great catch by the big bearded Babe. This is the 3rd episode. Babe has had a beard, I believe. I'm gonna keep it throughout the playoffs. It's gonna be the Babe's big bearded playoff beard. And okay, so not again with a 1-man on. Another shot at a 2-run homer. So no home run cycle for sure now, unless we score 1,000,000 runs. Get the Babe up a lot. Gone. Oh, now that's a bullet. It's a laser shot. They're only going to call that 462, though. They're not going to call it any super deep distance. 464, 64, 64. 464, 464. That would be 624 feet. 462 feet. I don't know what I'm saying. 12 feet off. They actually did call it pretty darn super far. Okay, 474. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Headley up top 8. Will I come up bottom 8? Maybe. The Babe might get up bottom 8. Gotta be able to rob a home run. Babe has still never, ever, ever done that until now. No, that's not robbing anything. Let the babe come up again. Two hands, please. Let the babe come up again, please. I want one more shot. One more shot of glory. No, I don't come up again. 9th inning, 1 out. Has the babe hit 2 grand slams in one game? I think he has, but I'd like to do it again, even if he hasn't. I'm kicking up a lot of grass with my steps. I can get that. I can get that. This will be the 2nd out of the 9th. Moonwalk, 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 catch. Is that 4 moonwalks? That was a decent amount of moonwalks. I love moonwalking. I love winning. Swept the Yankees, right? Yes, Babe Ruth player of the game. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends about these videos. You know what? I'm going to see you at episode number 146.